Back in the cave, it's the shrink here. On a Sunday, I've been taking a little break. It's not easy to come up with content when it's coming from the heart. There's no real topic provided, as I've shared many times. I saw someone chimed in about an audio gone thread, kind of on topic to what I'm trying to do. It's funny, and so I had to chime in there. I'm sure that'll get obliterated. I'll get judged, and I'll get that, and that's cool. It's just human nature. I've become accustomed to it. So, I just wanted to show you that, my pride and joy there. All the beautiful colors, the aesthetics of each component. You got your Technics SL7 beside the Bel Canto E1X. And then above it, you got the classic single-ended triode 845 518 IA. Guess what? The Bel Canto is designed to be the 21st century version of that. And that's exactly why I got it. You have to follow John Stronzer's vision and the interview he did, on his mission. So this is a little audio chat. I mean, I don't know too many people, even people that aren't into this hobby that come in here just say, oh my God, like they've just never seen anything like it. Like the beauty of this setup. Like every single component is, regardless of price. I mean, I would take these Element Ember bookshelves over almost every single one I've seen online, regardless of price. There's so much hype for these fucking speakers coming out, like the Borisons, and for one, I hate that checkerboard driver. It would bother me. I'm sorry, guys, that's me. I know it's not the same on the really expensive ones, but I do not like looking at that checkerboard looking driver. These things just blow them away aesthetically. Absolutely. Favorite speaker to date, my 30-year journey as a stand mount is the Totem Element Ember right here in front of you. So, all the judges are going to come on and look at the setup and how the room needs to be treated and all that stuff. Well, it's just simply not true. And not everyone has the luxury to do that in their space, right? So you need to work with what you have. And as you can see, there's the reason the open baffles have been in the room for coming up to 7 years is because the room placement is basically never an issue. Wherever you want to place them, they sound good. They sound excellent. I mean, they're only about 6 inches from the sidewall. Yeah, there's a couple feet behind them. But I mean, guys, this is why I recommend them so much and the thing is, they may be efficient, but they love power. And because the E1X at 180 watts per channel is powering them. And it, the Line Magnetic was the pairing for many years. It was superb, but the Bel Cantos, it's just as good, if not even a little better. Plus, it's doing everything. It's doing the streaming. It's doing the phono stage at a reference level. So, I'm very proud of the system, but at the end of the day, like I tell people, it's a stereo, right? I don't want it to get the better of me. I don't want it to keep me isolated. I don't want to think about it 24/7. I want to try to get out to the world with my channel and talk about it a little bit, right? And try to direct people in the right direction that I feel may benefit them. And everyone has their opinions, and that's cool. They're welcome on the channel. It's just, disrespect and judgment and that kind of stuff there's no room for. And, they're just going to have to look at themselves in the mirror, right? Anyway, so we've all learned that if we're getting up in age. Serves nobody, including yourself. So, I got the little glowing unit down there in the bottom. I'm really blown away by the Orchard Audio premium streamer. It's going to be an addition to the system, and I've been able to sit with it for weeks. The only thing I don't like is the display. It's a very beautiful display. I just don't like displays. So there's a software update coming. These are on pre-order right now. It's a very stable unit. It sounds absolutely beautiful, even with the built-in DAC. I mean, this is mainly because when I'm building a single system, okay, which I had before, which had many, many boxes, I'm going to go with an external DAC. But Leo's he's a smart man, and this DAC, which is also modular, meaning it can be changed out as technology changes, which is just brilliant. All you need is a screwdriver, guys. It's a wonderful sounding piece. There's no need to add an external DAC to it. I'm that confident to recommend it in that way. You're still looking at a couple grand, not, US, no, but Canada. But I mean, the chassis, I try to film it. I just can't pick it up even with the light. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got the engraved tree right onto the top. It's got a curved chassis with that beautiful finish where you can see the grain. He's done really, really well with this design. I'm just so happy with it. Just waiting to do the taxes here, and that's going to be part of the stable. It's paired with the Line Magnetic. It's just absolutely awesome. And that's driving the totem elements. So yeah, I mean, I saw that form. We'll see where that goes on Audio Gun. The shrink's just trying to get his name out there, trying to help others the best I can. Yeah, so that was my view last night. When it's clear here, this view is priceless. There's no price that can pay for that. I am just so grateful. I chose the corner unit because I was one of the first to buy, facing north, so I don't get cooked out of my house in the summer because the sun runs along the south side of the building. Just people are running out of their suites. I honestly feel very sorry for them because exposure really, really matters in your space and resale. We got to think things through, especially in this hobby, and not be compulsive, and ask myself deeply, why am I making a change? Like, what is the real reason why I'm making a change? Am I discontent in my life and I expect this to fix it? Guys, if you haven't already learned, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Get out of yourself and help others. It's my mission. It is my mission, because if I don't keep doing it, either virtually or in person, I could be headed for trouble. Yeah. Not could be, I will be. Because this disease is patient, and it's doing push-ups in the closet, waiting for anybody afflicted by it. It's waiting to pounce. It's for life. As my last video about being sad states, we only have a short time on this planet. We need to respect ourselves and our bodies and just keep that toxic stuff out, especially alcohol. Wow, is that ever a slow death? Anyways, sorry the topic keeps coming up. I live this. I live it. I live to help others now, and I have to do it. So it's just a little Sunday spiel, little conversation, relating emotions and feelings to audio equipment. And I hope you guys enjoy the day. Take care.